Greetings, it's Maxo Diddly, and today I'm going to be quickly showing you how you can make a function in C#, and I'll also show you how you can do this for Unity, that can pick a random enum for you. So let's get right into it. Firstly, make sure you have using system at the top of your code. We'll be needing it for this tutorial. And I have got two enums set up. We've got some Pokemon, and then we've got things you should do, like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the code. In our class, we're going to have a private static read-only random gen equals new random, and we'll be creating an object that can generate a random number. And this is going to be the entire function that returns a random enum from a list of enums. So we're going to do public static t, get random enum value t array enum values, where t : enum. And then inside we can do int random index equals randomgen.next 0 enums.length, and then we can do return enum values random index. Let's break down what this means. So firstly, you might be thinking, Max, what does this t stand for? Well, t just basically means type. Because I've got two types of enums here, and we could easily write this function and replace t, let's say with Pokemon, but then let's say, okay, I want to get a random enum value for the things to do enum. I then have to write a separate function for that. However, if we use t, which is basically a type placeholder, this will work for all of our different enums. And then here where we have where t, enum, this is going to be placing a constraint on our parameter here, meaning it has to be an enum, but it can be any enum we like, which makes this super useful. And now that we got that out of the way, the rest is quite simple. Because we're going to be returning one enum value, and what we firstly do is we get a random index from an array of enum values that we pass in here, and then we just return the enum at that random index. So let's show it in action. So I've got a main method. It's static void main string args, the standard stuff, and I've got console.writeLine, then I've got get random enum value, new Pokemon : array, then we have a curly bracket, Pokemon.Charmander, Pokemon.Pikachu, Pokemon.Quagsire, curly bracket, then two brackets and a semicolon. So what we're essentially doing is, we are calling the get random enum value function inside the writeLine statement, and for one parameter is literally us creating an array of the enum type that we want to pick a random value of, and then populating that array with the values we want to pick from. You don't have to do all of the values in your enum, it can just be whichever ones you want. And then we're doing the same exact thing, but for our things to do array. And then we do console.readLine to stop the console from closing. So, if we save our work and hit play, as you can see, it did Charmander and like. So let's close it and do it again. It did Pikachu and comment. So here I've included a little comment, and this is how you would do this in Unity using C#. I've used this loads of times, it's super quick, super handy to have. So it's public static t, get random enum value t array enum values, where t : enum. The name and the definition are the same, but it's how you generate the random value that's a little bit different. We can use unityengine.random.range, and then we do 0 enum values.length. So instead of randomgen.next, you use unityengine.random.range. Thanks for being a great audience, be sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching.